We're back!
With more Shadow Hearts.
That's not what we're playing.
2/Covenant.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
There we go.
Can't wait to get out there on the sea. The mayor arranged everything. We're ready to sail anytime. So let the first mate know whenever you're ready. I'm trying to let him know. I was trying to let the first mate know. You're the first mate, right? What the? Where the hell is your goddamn first mate? What?
On the boat?
I can't get on the boat. Are you the first mate, child? No, you ain't the first mate. What about you children? Welcome home, Joachim. We knew you'd save us. Welcome home. I heard you got the ship fair together. Congratulations. Be careful crossing the sea now. I'm trying to let the damn first mate know. Do I just leave? I do not just leave. First mate, I'm trying to let you know. The Vigilante group broke up. You must be really something to make these old hooligans mend their ways. Thanks to you and Joachim, the town is at peace again. But I still wonder what that treasure is that's buried underneath the seagull. Are you the first mate, you hungry son of a gun? No? Okay. Do I need to take Joachim to the seagull so he can say his damn goodbyes? His see you laters? His sayonaras? Yeah, I guess so, okay. Ah, there you all are. I've been waiting for you. The mayor came by and apologized. He promised to leave the shop alone from now on. I feel so much better now. Did he really? He sure did. Said he'd forget about the treasure buried down there, too. Now I can relax and think about business. We're so glad, Granny Lot. And we're getting that ship ride we wanted, too. It all worked out great. Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be praying for your safe travel. Stop by if you ever need anything again, Joachim. The children and I would all love to see you again. Granny, I want to talk to you. What is it? I'm going on that ship with them. What? I want to travel and build up my skills, and who knows, maybe I'll run into Teacher somewhere along the way. Are you really sure you want to come along? There aren't any bad guys left in this town. My work here is done. Granny here rescued me once when I was left for dead by the side of the road. I'm grateful, but now it's time to go. Alright, Joachim, I remember when you were just a dying bat, but you've certainly turned out fine. Off with you then, build up your skills, then come back and show me how strong you've become. Thank you, Granny, thank you. You're kidding, right? Coming along with us won't be any fun, you know. Yuri, you do want to know who I really am, don't you? Well, yeah, I do, but if you let me come along, maybe I'll tell you someday. Son of a... Fine, do whatever you want. It's settled then! Thanks for letting me come along, everybody. Look at these muscles. What is it, Granny? Here you are. This is for all of you. Big money? Solomon's Key! King Solomon's Key. Selecting Solomon Key from the second page of the command menu displays an old map in a book entitled King Solomon's Key. Place crests in the correct positions within each region to release the crest's power and add to the crest magic you can use. What's this? I did some digging on my own, you see, and that's when I found that book. You did some digging? When in the world did you do that, Granny? I just had to find out what was down there. But the only thing I found was that old rotting book. I wish it were something more valuable. Oh my, this is incredible. You mean you know what that book is, Geppetto? No question about it. It's King Solomon's Key, one of the lost great black books. This book contains a map of where the 72 demons that were controlled by King Solomon lived. You know those crests we've been collecting along our travels? Crests? Oh, you mean those things I've got absolutely no use for? Those the crests you mean? I'm Yuri, I can turn into demons and kill things with my own magic? Crests without needing crests, like you scrubs? Those crests? Cusco's crests? The crests for Cusco? You don't have to pout just because you can't equip them, you know. You're just a big baby. Shut up. Excuse me, I'm talking here, folks. And I'm about to say something very important, kiddos, so listen up. This game's not nearly as dark as Shadow Hearts 1, but the goofy-ass charm and, the Yuri is just so good. They say that if we place the demons that dwell in these crests properly, we can unleash great magical power. Oh, I get it. We place the crests on this old map, right? But how do we know where to place each crest? That's the question, isn't it? Maybe we could guess based on each demon's preferences and characteristics. But the trip ahead is long. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Granny Lot, this is a true treasure indeed. Thank you very much. You're certainly welcome. I hope it'll be useful to you. Oh, it'll be very useful. Gremory, Demon of the Forest of Passion. Agares, Demon of the Forsaken Hill. Enchanting Sea, Forsaken Hill. Agares. Check. A knight leading soldiers, very mistrustful and always afraid to attack. Lives with his soldiers in the solid tower by the woods. Forest of Passion was Gremory. I don't know any combo magic because I keep screwing it up. Alright, so he's got Gremory in the Forest of Passion. I did that. We've got Agares in the Forsaken Hill. Okay. Furfur in the Forest of Passion as well. Aurus in the Flame Desert. So, Raum in the Forsaken Hill. How does this work? It doesn't... You good? Hello? Are you okay over there?
Yes.
You're making the demon noises again. This did nothing for me.
Oh no.
Ah, okay. Reset. We're gonna reset the Forest of Passion. Alright. 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 Appears as a gorgeous woman, able to charm any living thing. He hates men and lives with beautiful women at the lake's edge. So that sounds like right about here. Okay? And entraps men and women in his tent in the forest. That sounds like he'd go here. A youth adorned with eagle feathers entices men with the illusion of a woman swimming in the lake. Loves his neighbor Gremory. Appears as a warrior in red armor. Disdains all living beings except Vasago, near to whom he has built his mansion. A deer with a lightning tail. All who hear him fall in love with one another, man or woman. Lives by Gremory in the North Forest. Vasago. An old man with the falcon. He knows all that happens in the world. He studies constantly in his home in the coastal forest. A dark angel with the head of a raven. He can incite war and duels between men and women. He's fascinated by romantic tragedies. Huh. Did I get that wrong?
I guess. Loves his neighbor Gremory. Zephyr disdains all living beings except Vasago, near to whom he has built his mansion. So I would assume he'd be here, since there's only one place that's the only one connected. That means he studies constantly in his home in the coastal forest. So would it be here? Lives with beautiful women at the lake's edge. That looks like the tent in the forest. Loves his neighbor Gremory. Traps men and women in his tent in the forest. No, it doesn't look. Lives by Gremory in the North Forest. Son of a bitch. So there's. Do I have 5 things put in the Enchanted Sea? No. Oh boy, this is an obnoxious puzzle. Let me think. All the Forest of Passion crests are in their correct positions. Here has been newly added to the Furfur crest. Bright Light has been newly added to the Gremory crest. Hail Break has been newly added to the Andros crest. Rock Rot has been newly added to the Zephyr crest. Red Rave has been newly added to the Citri crest. Galespin has been newly added to the Salos crest. Evil Ray has been newly added to the Vasago crest. Problem is, those aren't very powerful. Oh.
Yeah.
So, if you equip things that have the same spells, it cuts the MP cost for those spells in half.
Oh.
So he's got Cure for 3. Evil Ray. Half price laser beams and stuff. I also like Gale Spin too. Yeah, I actually want Gale Spin. I use that a lot. It's actually really strong and really helpful. Alright. So for the Forest of Passion, it is Furfur in the upper left. A Gremory beneath that. Citry beneath that. The center middle is Andrus. Beneath him, Salos. Vasago in the lower right, and Zephyr in the upper right. Once you have all those set, you're good to go. It's like a little puzzle. They give you descriptions and you can look, you gotta look on the map to see what fits those descriptions.
Hmm.
You like puzzles.
Kinda.
You also like falling asleep.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get some caffeine.
Yeah. I thought you would have been drinking that Mountain Dew this whole time.
I did, but I literally only had like the one bottle. It's not like I bought a bunch of it.
I bought a bunch of it, but I drank half of my energy drink, and I'm probably not gonna need to drink anymore because I'm still going good.
That's good.
Ready to get on the ship? All set. Ship. Are you ready to go to the port of Southampton? Have you ever, when you went to England, did you ever go to Southampton?
Actually, yes.
Oh. Am I gonna get a chance to go demon on your ex? Give her the business? Throw them hands? Was it like this too?
Well, when it gets me there. Yeah, it was rainy.
Is this just the story of your life?
I don't know about that now.
You want to go to Wales, eh? Unfortunately, the storm caused a landslide and blocked off the road to Cardiff in the west. Well, that's not good. Travelers from France, you're lucky your ship didn't get stranded in this storm. You'd better hurry into the inn. Oh no! The Magabell brothers! I need to give you guys more money. Well, I don't have any more money to give you guys. Later. Later. Later.
I thought it might be you. It's been a long time.
Huh. It's you.
Sergeant Kato.
Yes, Kato. It's been a year. No, longer.
You remember him, right? Dear?
Oh,
Yeah, you remember him,
Huh?
right?
How you been?
He was the sergeant who fell in love with the lieutenant colonel who got dead.
A friend from my Shanghai
What?
days.
I forgot your name, though. I'm Yuri. I'm dumb.
Japanese Imperial Navy. Special Agent Masaji Kato.
Who's is that Tager? I think that's Iron Tager.
Japanese Imperial Navy?
Hey, you're all being so rude.
These are your new friends? Quite an interesting group.
Yeah, well,
Lot
Zhuzhen
has
couldn't make it.
happened since we last met.
Would have been nice, though.
But what about you? You've really changed your look since the last time I saw you.
Well, yes. A lot has happened to me as well.
That's cool. See ya.
It's a tough job, being a diplomat. I just arrived back from New York this morning. And now, because of this storm, I have to cancel my trip to London.
Same old Kato. Still following orders, I see.
We're in the same situation. A landslide stopped us from going to Wales.
Wales?
Yeah, Wales.
Wales.
Have you been to Wales before?
No. But I've heard a lot about it. It sounds like an interesting place.
Have you been to Wales, dear?
no.
Nah, there's nothing there at all. Probably just a bunch of weird monsters.
You folks want to go to Wales, do you?
I do.
Yes, that's right.
I just came from Rhondda. It's west of here. If you go through the mine there, you can go all the way into Wales.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Sergeant Kato looking a little mean, giving me the friggin' give me the mean look.
Sure.
And Rhondda to the west does a mine of tons of coal and silver. It used to be a real lively place. And then the war came along. The price of coal skyrocketed, and then they had a mining day and night. But then one day they had a huge accident. A huge accident? Yeah, a huge explosion in the very deepest part of the mine. About 100 men were down there. What happened to the mine after that? There's nobody there now, completely deserted, except for those ghosts and monsters they say show up down there now. And you want us to go through there? Look, don't get mad at me. I was just trying to help you out because you said you wanted to go into Wales. Why not? Let's do it. We fought ghosts and monsters. Hold on. Once again, you aren't you being a little too hasty, Yuri? Well, it's the shortest way, isn't it? Guess we don't have any choice. We've got no idea when the road to Cardiff will be reopened. Geppetto, you too? You scared of a little ghoulies? Scared? I am not scared. Who do you think I am anyway? I'll have you know the noble Marquis of Munich is my... Oops. The noble who of which what now? Just forget it. Don't worry, if those big bad ghoulies show up, I'll scare them off for you. Boo! You looking for a slap? Well, whether you decide to go or not, let me mark it on the map for you. Be careful. Looks like a pretty big mine. Well, at least we know where we're headed next. You haven't changed, still taking crazy trips, eh? Just be sure you don't get yourself hurt. I'll be staying in this town a while longer. Hope we get to talk again. I'll be seeing you. Yeah, be seeing you. What a mysterious man. He seems a little scary, too. Yeah, I think he fell on some hard luck lately.
I guess this means we can all take a break until we're ready to leave. Yuri, I'll leave the arrangements up to you. Let me know when you're ready. I think I'll have a few drinks here. Sure thing. If you get falling down drunk, though, we're leaving you behind. You're one to talk, Yuri. I advise against going through that round of mine. They still don't know what caused the accident, you know. Some of the survivors say they saw some really ghastly monsters down there. That's cool. I don't care. I'm the best. If I tried to keep up with you, Geppetto, I'd be under the table about now. Damn right, I'm the best. Warms you all the way down. Wish I could drink like this every day. Say, how's about another? How's about no? How's about that chest? How's about the loot? Hit area expand. Anything good upstairs? A random ass brick wall. Joachim just sleeping. Mr. Detective. Dog on the bed. Napping Blanca. There you go. These woofers for you. Joachim sound asleep. There, I got to show you sleeping doggo.
Puppers is great. Yeah.
Yuri, come and talk with me for a while. Okay. Come on, old man. Have some more. Come on, I'll have one with you, I tell you. Sloshed Karen. Geppetto, hangover tomorrow. Sorry, Karen, but I think I've had more than enough. I feel sick. It's because she's not doing you any favors. And so, Alice, because of that four-mask curse, I'm really sorry. Nah, it was my weakness that got Alice killed. I stopped feeling regret over it. Won't bring her back anyway. And you lost Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima too, huh? Life's been pretty hard on both of us. Yeah, I couldn't protect her. It's only been a year, but the events of that day seem so long ago now. After everybody left Shanghai, she talked about you guys every day. Guess she wanted that kind of freedom too. There's nothing good about the way I live. No matter how tough I may act, I'll just end up dying like a dog. Yuri. I've got some weird curse on me now. Got it from a thing called the Holy Mistletoe or some such thing. And I'll be followed by some strange secret society. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. A secret society? Yeah, it's called Sapientis Gladio. Heard of it? No. Some pretty minor players, I guess. I'll keep my ears open. If I hear anything about them, I'll tell you. Okay, thanks. Well, guess I'd better get going. Yuri. Yeah? Nothing. Just be careful. I'll see you again someday. Yeah, I'll see you. Well, that wasn't foreshadowing or foreboding at all. They're asleep. I mean, it is an inn and a bar. I mean, you can sleep wherever. Sleep whenever, sleep however, sleep with whoever. Back into the graveyard with the spooky ghost girl. Yo. Did you find it? What you were looking for? No. No, huh? When I'm here, I hear a sad voice, like the sound of the wind. I bet that's the voice of your heart, Yuri. Know what? I'm looking for your happiness, Yuri. Oh, you ain't gonna find that. My happiness? Yes. What happiness means to you. It doesn't matter what. It could be something small. Anything at all. But I can't find it anywhere. Oh. Come on. I'm happy. Look at me. I'm smiling. You don't have to try and pretend. I know more about your heart than you do right now, Yuri. Remember what you told me once about your girlfriend that died to save you? Huh? Yeah. She died for you, so you feel like you've got to live, but you're actually sad and don't feel much like living. That's the problem that's been bothering you. Maybe. But I've got a purpose to my life now. To get revenge for you and all the other villagers. I see. But where is your happiness, Yuri? It must be in there somewhere. You can't see it with the naked eye. You don't have to play tough, you know. Remember, I can see your heart. If you can see my heart, can you see my future too? Nope. All I can see are your true feelings. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. So even if you try to hide your feelings or pretend to be brave, I understand your true heart. So you don't have to act tough for me. Besides, you decide your own future, right? Jeez, I feel like you're sifting through my dirty laundry. Don't feel that way. Anyway, whatever you really feel about things, that's what the truth is. There's a door here I can't get open. I haven't looked everywhere yet. I'll still be looking around for a while. Oh, man, I never thought somebody would ever be poking around in my heart looking for my happiness for me. I'll be seeing you, Yuri. Even if you get sad, don't ever forget to live. Indeed. So with that said, we're gonna go through that mine next time, everybody. Till then.
Till then.